unfair to whoever made you.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday! Story time. So basically, one of the things that I wanted to do is kind of talk about my experience in the industry. Goods, the bads, the uglies. There's a blacklist and you can be like marked off and no one wants to work with you ever again. That's if you're unreliable, if you come to set drunk, if you aren't punctual. There's a lot of things like that. If you just be a good, kind human, usually that's a good way to avoid that and to have people want to continue working with you. So some of these things are going to be people that are not necessarily in that tight-knit community, but people that are like industry related that gave me a run for my money or some negative experiences. So one experience that really stuck out to me, I was fresh out of college. Literally, I think I had just flown in like 2 days prior, just graduated college. Again, right? I'm like, I don't drink, I'm a virgin, I'm hot stuff, blah, blah, blah. I got this industry in the bag. I'm gonna be like, still do my same thing. No one's gonna bring me down. I'm so like righteous, And I was on a run and this guy pulls over to me on my street, okay? On my street. He pulls up and he hands me his card and he's like, "You're really fit. We could use you for a commercial sometime." And my naive self is like, "Oh my gosh, I just flew in and I'm already being used for commercials." Number one, no. Number one, no. If a guy says, "I'm a producer," run. Literally run. If it's in public, if it's in like a bar, like maybe if you're working at a restaurant for a long time and you have a repeated customer that people can vouch for and is a good human and they're like, "Yes, that's actually a producer," and they're like, "You have a good look," or "I've really gotten to know you, you're a good person, we'd love to have you on set," maybe be it like something like that. Yes, it happens and it happens all the time, but it also happens even more so that men, especially, probably women too, will be like, "I'm a producer." And I've literally overheard guys talking about this like in bars, be like, "Yeah, if you want to get a girl, just tell her you're a producer." Literally, this is a huge problem in LA, okay? So my personal experience, I think this guy actually was a producer, but again, just misusing his status or whatever, his job, whatever. So he was like, "Let's get lunch and I'll talk to you about like blah, 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 the things that I'm gonna make you into a star." And basically he wanted me to like throw all my morals out the window and just be like Girls Gone Wild, but just like pure little Chelsea. Let's just throw her to the wolves and let's film it. That's good TV. It's gonna make some money. That was what he was thinking. Now, being the little wannabe attorney that I always have been, of course I negotiated my way out of this, right? And I came up with this whole plot about like, I think I called the show Diamond in the Rough, and about being like a virgin in LA. And I think they already had that show called like Jane the Virgin or something on the Verge. So we went all the way to Paramount, actually had a meeting with Paramount for this show. And sadly, the concept was already there was similar ones, they didn't pick it up. But honestly, looking back, I'm like, gosh, this town, you gotta be careful. Because the other thing is I found out stuff about this guy later on that I didn't wanna know, don't know if it's true, but you just have to be careful because there are sharks in the ocean and you gotta surround yourself with the right people. So that was my 21 welcome to Hollywood moment. So thanks for watching. Subscribe and like below. Way more stories where that one came from. That was literally month 1. Ciao.